Good morning, friends. Welcome to the new session of physics and welcome to plus one also. As this is our first lecture of physics in plus one, so basically we should understand one of the very important aspect that once you have chosen non-medical or medical as a stream, that means once we are choosing the science as a stream, we have to be very attentive, careful, and dedicated towards our studies. Whatever we are able to explain in the class, that should be thorough to you, that should be clear to you, and if you have any doubt, one should not hesitate in coming up to the teachers with your doubts. And moreover, the thing is, plus one is a very easy concept. Most of the things that we are going to discuss in our plus one physics, that we have already, you can say, studied in our previous classes. For example, when I talk about the first important unit of our physics in plus one, it is discussing about motion. And motion is one of the concepts that we have already done in a detailed prescription in class 9th. So, couple of basic definitions and the concept we will continue so that we can have that revision and our process starts. So, be comfortable, be at ease. Whatever things we are discussing, try to understand that, and let us start with our lecture. So, all the very best, and let us start now. So, our first topic that we are going to discuss is motion. And we all know that a body is said to be in motion. A body is said to be in motion when it continuously changes its position. This is the basic definition of a body which is in motion. A body will continuously change its position. So, for a body to be in motion, one thing is very important, that there should be some change. So, whenever there is a change in the position of the body, we say that yes, the body is in motion. And whenever there is no change in the position, the body is considered to be at rest. For example, when I talk about a glass, say lying on the table, that glass will not change its position unless and until somebody go and pick that up. So that glass will remain on the table for as long as it is remained untouched or unchanged. So that glass is considered to be at rest. So what is the rest? Rest is a body when it does not change its position. So a body is said to be at rest. A body is said to be at rest when it does not change its position. When it does not change its position, that is called the body at rest. Now, Both the motion and rest, these terms are related terms. Motion and rest, they are related terms because one is related with the other and the other is related with the first. That means both can be explained on the basis of each other. For example, a body can be considered to be in motion even when it is at rest, and a body can be at rest even when it is in motion. That means there can be a situation where you as an individual find that yes, the body is at rest, but in actual situation the body is in motion for somebody else. And it may be possible that the body may be considered to be in motion, but for someone else it may be at rest. It may be at rest. I just try to make you understand with an example. For example, you are sitting with me in the bus. You are sitting with me in the bus which is moving towards Delhi. Obviously, the bus is in motion, the bus is moving towards Delhi. But when you compare your position and my position does not change at all. My position does not change at all. So I am at rest. And when you see outside, you can see the trees, you can see the buses, you can see the cars, you can see the buildings moving away. That means you say that the bus is in motion. So my dear friend, when the bus is in motion, how a person sitting in the bus will be at rest if we compare from outside? So that is the reason why they are called the related terms. Similarly, you can take an example. All the objects that are situated on the earth, they are in rest. They are in rest because they don't move. This house is at the same place for the last 35 years ever since it is made. Your house, your building, the Taj Mahal, the Red Fort, the India Gate, the President House, they are lying at the same place ever since they were made there. But you all will appreciate this point that the earth is continuously revolving on its own axis also, as well as around the sun also. So when earth is in motion, obviously the body on the surface of the earth will also be in motion. But what we are saying, I am at rest, the building is at rest. That means we have to compare, we have to relate these things with a particular point. So there is a word which will be used, and that is called a reference point. That is called reference point. किसी एक चीज के रेफरेंस में मैं रेस्ट पे हो सकता हूँ, किसी और व्यक्ति के रेफरेंस में मैं मोशन में हो सकता हूँ. For all the people, those who are sitting inside the bus with me, I am at rest. And for all the people, those who are standing outside and watching the bus in motion, are you able to understand? I am also in motion. So motion and rest, they all are related term. And next concept we will continue in the second lot. Thank you very much. God bless you.